off the bat, happy birthday, Jimmy. Wanted to say happy birthday to Jimmy. Let's cut the music. I just spit out some apple on my computer. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Here we are, swag indeed. Yeah, happy birthday, Jimmy. It's good to be here. Let's get crazy. How's everybody doing? Homer Simpson's here. Homer Simpson is here. Oh man. Yeah, caught you guys by surprise. You didn't think it was happening today, did you? You didn't think we were going to do this. But the truth is, I am going out of town tomorrow and don't know the next time I'm going to be able to stream, at least in this office. So I was like, let me squeeze it in. Let me squeeze it in. Let me squeak one out. Let's not say that. Let me say hello to everybody, though. Hello, Fiddlesticks, McGolly G, what a username. Boston's Stuff, C. Clark, Pink Reboot, welcome. Rohan, Gustavo, Dorian, Alu, Tomas, how's it going? Homer Simpson, good to have you. Jimmy, birthday tomorrow. Mild Satire, how's it going? Raphael, Jordan, that's it. Canute, Christian, how's it going? Mr. Loud, Aaron, Jordan, Claire, Aaron, JP, how's everybody doing? I hope I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Homer Simpson fan, and then there's Homer Simpson, of course. Mr. Shark Toes, how's it going? Good to be here. I think because it's not a Tuesday, many people, it's a bit of a smaller turnout today, but that's fine. Man, lot to talk about, no? Lot to talk about. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to have a similar stream. Honestly, I had such a good time last stream playing Mario Kart and Fortnite and, of course, golf that we're probably going to do something very similar today. I'm very sorry to the Cine 2 Nerdle fan base. We might play it. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I'm feeling good, and if like the stream is holding up, then we might as well just like keep it going and go for a while, play all the games. Make the most of it in case I don't get to stream next week. But hey, man, it's good to be here. Thank you for pronouncing my name so beautifully. Of course, Canute. Anytime. Levi Turner, how is it going? Thank you for the super chats. Levi Turner, super chat, Mr. Super Chat over here. All night? That's not gonna happen. I've done an all-nighter before, or an all-dayer, I should say, and that was exhausting. Why is the good, the bad, and the ugly not 5 stars? That's a good question. Honestly, I probably should bump it up to 5 stars. Someone last stream was asking about the Dollars trilogy, which I never actually like confirmed if that was in the Dollars trilogy or not, but I still have to get around to the rest. But that is a fantastic movie. So it was one of those where maybe it was like a bit. It's like in the camp of like, like Lawrence of Arabia and like, I don't know, The Godfather, like one of those big boy movies that it's like the expectations were so high. Maybe I was a little like caught off guard by what I was watching, but like on a rewatch, I'm probably going to hit that one with a 5. I'm going to move this as usual. Actually, maybe I'll just move my no, this isn't too bad. Now you get to see the lovely door over here. I'll move it back as soon as the blue is gone. Yes, it's the third in the trilogy. That's crazy. That's a crazy way to end it. Sorry, I'm always adjusting the mic. I realized this when I was editing a short of the stream. I was like, damn, do I fondle this mic quite a bit? I apologize. I'm going to try to do that less. Do you disc golf? I'll assume yes. I've disc golfed once in my life, and it was fun. It was hard, man. It's hard. I used to be on an ultimate frisbee team and was decent at that. But I don't know. I'm not very good at tossing. I'm not, which is the entirety of disc golf is just throwing it. So, I wasn't very good at it. I didn't have a huge urge to do it again. It's you would think it would be so similar to golf, but it's a whole different vibe. Do you watch sports? No, not really, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'll get into them. I'm like sort of in the know. I get into them when there's a reason to. You got to understand, I grew up in Minnesota, and we have not like the best sports teams. We like almost get there a lot. We're very used to getting like disappointed, and it hurts. After a while, it just starts to hurt. Like the Timberwolves, it just happened, right? Like we were in the playoffs. We were like this close. We thought it was going to happen. It was going to be like Timberwolves versus Knicks. I was going to go toe-to-toe with Timothée Chalamet. It was going to be amazing. And then neither team made it, and it was just the most boring thing in the world. And then the same thing with it wasn't as close, but like the Vikings came close. The Wild were in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. The Twins, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I'm not really a huge Twins fan, to be honest. I think I have more connection to Chicago at this point when it comes to baseball. But anyway, enough sports talk. I don't know enough about sports to like get into it, and I don't watch it on a regular basis. But I think I did get really into the Vikings last year because it was going pretty well for a while, and I was pretty hyped. Yo, Karsten, how's it going, man? It's going well. Good to be here. Good to have you, Daniel. If you could befriend one Wes Anderson character, who would it be? I don't know. You realize they're all kind of they kind of all come with a lot of baggage. It's like, do we want to be friends with any of these folks? But I don't know. I think I would hit it off with what's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow's character in the Royal Tenenbaums, Margot. I'm taking a wild guess. Is that her name? I think her and I could hit it off. We would bond. Maybe she comes with the most baggage out of anyone in his filmography. I wouldn't gel with the Bottle Rocket lads. Surely not Rushmore kid. I forget. Is his name literally Max Rushmore? Is that his name? I'm blanking. Not even the dogs from Isle of Dogs, man. They are like a handful. A pawful. Levi, thank you for the super chat. Watch Hollywood so you can put it in your 100. What? Is there a movie just called Hollywood? I actually didn't know about this. I will be on the lookout for it. Sorry if you already mentioned this, but how'd you like Materialist? I have not mentioned it yet. I figured I'd get a lot of questions about this one. I saw Materialist yesterday. It was a bit late. It's funny. It's like this pointless tangent. I'll just get to the movie. I watched the movie. I'm probably gonna do a video about it, so I don't want to like spill too many thoughts. But I am like right down the middle with it. Which is maybe an underwhelming answer for what you wanted, but it was an underwhelming experience. Frankly, I was really rooting for it. I was trying. It was one of those experiences where it's like everything about it, like the way it's like presented, and I like the filmmaker. I like Celine's song. I like Dakota Johnson's sense of humor. Like I get it. People are saying this does not have comedy. I think it does. It's just very dry, and it's making fun of itself more than people realize. That said, I was like, I know that this is funny, but I'm also not laughing. So that's an issue, right? Yeah, I think I appreciated it from afar, but like could not get into any of it. I thought it was so plastic and sterile, which I get is like the point. Like it's a very materialistic character, but I struggled to. It was crazy because it like had little pops of that past lives. I almost said poor things. Past lives magic, of like, wow, does she know about my life? Like, how'd she make this scene happen? Like, how did she capture something that we've all experienced? Which is all of past lives. Past lives is just like, it's just like one lived experience after another. And then this one, it's like there were pops of that, and there were like in like isolated scenes where I was like, God, this is incredible. This is so tender. This is so sad, and but after then it like kind of takes off, and the movie is like being a movie, and I was like, what am I watching? Like, what is this supposed to like? They would just abandon certain plot points. and introduce new ones that come out of left field that I'm like, oh, this could be really interesting. And then that gets abandoned. And it just felt like so many different ideas flying at me. And I mean, it was all really interesting, you know, and I'm I don't know. I see it as being like very intentional about all the choices it makes, but because of that, because of a lot of these choices, I was so numb the entire time. I felt really bored, frankly. But I don't know. It was Lebowski. To respond to that person. Anyway, it was an interesting watch. It was not Past Lives, I'll tell you that much. But I don't know. I'm still kind of like digesting it, but I was very underwhelmed, I would say. What's the Materialist ranking? I mean, it's between us, you and the 96 people here. It's probably like 3.5, somewhere in there. Just made me want to rewatch Past Lives, man. It made me want to rewatch that. It made me want to rewatch Challengers, which I think is the much more. It just balances the dude. If they had like Luca Guadagnino directing this shit, man, it would have been this. This was built for Luca Guadagnino to direct. I don't think not enough people are talking about that, but I'm like, we found who the third in that relationship is, and it's Luca Guadagnino. It's Celine's song, Justin Kritzky's, and him. That's the throuple. Anyway, or at least it should be, is what I'm making the case for. Do you still collect Blu-rays? And if you do, you should definitely do an update. I always get asked this every stream, and I'm always like, did I update it since the last stream? And to be honest with you, I don't think I did. Wait. Oh, I do have, I did get this beautiful smiley face Blu-ray, which I haven't actually watched yet. I really wanted to get this, not only because it's a fantastic design and like really like beautiful packaging. Like, look at this shit, man. And then it's like the normal poster, and then it comes with a little booklet. I haven't actually busted this out open yet and watched it, but I'm really excited to, just because Smiley Face has only been on like really, you can only find it on like Amazon with ads, and the quality's horrible, and so I'm really excited to like actually like properly watch this. Yeah, I bought it immediately. Also, I'm gonna move my camera back. Best needle drops. The one that got me to like fall in love with music supervision in movies and like start paying attention. And I'm sure this is the case for a lot of people with this director, but it's a weird example. It was this Mrs. Robinson cover by, I believe, the Lemonheads in Wolf of Wall Street. It went. I was obsessed with that shit in high school. I would like go to Netflix and just like run it back over and over again. Cause it just, there's something about it that just hits. It's just, man, it's so satisfying, and it's weird. It's like, what? They're a Mrs. Robinson cover, but it like works. Cause it's like this like alt rock. I don't want to say alt rock. Maybe that's not the right genre, but like it's this 90s or early 2000s rendition, and it fits like the fratty like Wall Street vibe, you know. It's perfect. It's perfect. Martin Scorsese, he's just so good at the music choices. I mean, I don't want to give him all the credit. Maybe it's his music supervisor, but I Need a Hero is like unironically a fantastic needle drop. Yes. Do you think Charlie XCX's acting career will be similar to The Weeknd's, or will it actually be successful? I mean, listen, man, The Weeknd's getting work. He's had a handful of roles now. He kind of plays the same guy, as in he kind of plays The Weeknd in all of them. I don't want to say that much for, The Idol, but he literally plays The Weeknd in Uncut Gems. And then I haven't seen Hurry Up Tomorrow yet, but we're gonna. I'll tell you that much. We're gonna. I don't know. Oh my god, I have fucking I have Mario Kart up on the monitor here, and a car came out of like the corner, and I thought it was like a bug. But anyway, who you got in the finals game tonight? I tapped out. I'm not paying attention, to be honest. But probably fuck it, man. The Pacers. I don't know. Windmills of Your Mind in Severance changed my brain chemistry. That's a good one as well. Oh my god, the one in Succession, Which Side Are You On? Goes insane. Another one that was like a huge one for me in high school was the Baby Blue needle drop in Breaking Bad. That one was an all-timer. Let's see. Will you bump Lawrence of Arabia to a 5 as well? On a rewatch, probably. I'm sorry. I'm tweaking. I saw one little bug, and I was like, it's over. Burn the house down. How's your short film going? The short film is going really well. We have, like, some deadlines that snuck up on us. I kind of was, like, taking it a little easy and was being a bit chill with the deadlines for, like, everybody in post, and now just today I was like, you know what, I might start going a little crazy. I might crack down a bit. But we're gonna get there. It's looking good. Sorry, I'm caught off guard about this one tiny bug. Vince Gilligan has the best needle drops in the game. It's true. Have you watched any more Bond movies outside of Dr. No? I've seen Casino Royale. And I've started Quantum Solace. Is that what it's called? Haven't finished it. But no, Bond is like a huge blind spot for me. I haven't seen a lot of Bond movies, which is, I've said it many times, it's my dad's favorite franchise. And so it's not great. I need to get on that. It's like for Father's Day, man. Come on. Will we be seeing 28 Years Later? Absolutely, yeah. There's a lot coming out. I'm seeing Elio this week. I gotta see Life of Chuck. I gotta get chucked. Yeah, Quantum of Solace I've heard is the worst one. Yeah. What about the Bourne movies? Also a blind spot. I think I've just realized action movies, just not something I've ever been that into. But that's not to say that I don't. It's like when I do watch them, I tend to really enjoy them. But like a lot of these like action franchises, like the Bourne films and John Wick and I guess the new Bond movies, it's like they were coming out at a time where I was like really not, or they like kicked off at a time where I like really wasn't going to movies. Like this was like high school or like early college where this is like before I was like properly in it. And even now I'm like, it's not the kind of thing I like seek out as much, but I know I should, obviously. But I will admit it's a blind spot. Going to the theater the next few weeks will bankrupt me. That's why you got to get AMC A-List, brother. I've been on that AMC A-List train, and I can't. I had it like a few summers ago, and then I fell off. Because I was just going to, when I lived in Chicago, I was just going to like the independent art house theaters there all the time to see what I needed to see. And since moving to LA, the most convenient one is AMC. And I'm just like, I haven't paid for a movie in fucking forever. It's the shit. Elio trailer made me laugh out loud at my How to Train Your Dragon screening. In what way? Is it bad? I don't think I've seen the Elio trailer. I've seen a few billboards. I've seen a few ads on like buses, but nothing. This movie, it's insane to me. It's really like mind-boggling how much they've dropped the ball on like letting people know it exists. No, it was funny. Okay, so it was genuinely funny. All right. Are you looking forward to Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein? I talked about this a little bit in the last stream. I'm very excited. Yes, I mean it's one of my most anticipated of the year. I've really loved the recent Guillermo del Toro movies. I think he's been kind of cooking recently. and I love Jacob Elordi. I think he's like perfectly cast for the film. I realized you're not supposed to say casted after my last video. I apologize. But yeah, I'm very excited. The trailer made me a little less excited, and I'm grateful that I get to see it in a theater because it seems like such a theater movie. I was so mad that I never got to see like Nightmare Alley in theaters, because that was I stand by the fact that Nightmare Alley, one of the most underrated movies of this decade. It's gorgeous and so well acted and so epic, and I'm just like, how did no one talk about this, man? It's one of the best looking movies of this year, or this decade, in my opinion. When will you watch 28 Days Later? Probably within the next few weeks, maybe next week, honestly. Are you attending any fall film festivals? Hopefully, yes. I thought I missed the TIFF press deadline. I did not, thankfully, but I should get on it, yeah. Have you seen the new IndieWire list of the best films of the 20s so far? That might be an interesting thing to go over here. I might go over that. What did you think of Pather Panchali? I thought it was one of the greatest movies I think I've ever seen in my life. I've been like kind of a bit stricter with my ratings recently, and I don't know. I'm like, a 5 is got to be something special. And when I saw that movie, I was like, this is the easiest 5 I've ever seen. Like, this is incredible. It was such a, like I said in the last stream, it's like he just managed to capture all these different like sides of life in one thing. It's like such a whole piece, you know, and it's so funny and so playful. It's fun. The movie's fucking fun, man. It's like, I always thought it was gonna be like one of these, like, you know, classic art house films. That's great, but like, you got to sit down and be in the right mood for it. I was kind of like Ozu, which I love to death, but it's like, if I'm not in the right mood, then it's not hitting. But I was so wrong. I was not. I knew nothing about this guy. That shit was, it was incredible, man. Yeah, I'll say more about it like at the end in my what I watched this month. But what a massive debut. I'm talking about Pather Panchali. Is your short still titled Douglas, Nevada? It is not. It is titled something else. I might as well say what the new title is. But honestly, when I sorry, I gotta pick up a table later today. There's a new title. It's not Douglas, Nevada. That's all I'll say. Monday Live indeed. Are we going to be playing more golf today, Karsten? Absolutely. Caught Life of Chuck last night. Wow. I think that's next on my list, yeah. I think I got to make the time for Life of Chuck. Because, yeah, I've gotten the big boys out, and now it's time to go Chuck wild. Streets are hating the Materialists. I mean, like... It's one of those movies where I totally get everybody that loves it, and I totally get everybody that hates it. It's like, I kind of went into it being like, I don't know. I think there's been a little too much negative hate. What am I talking about? There's been a little too much negativity thrown Celine Song's way, and it's annoying because I'm like, there's a lot of people that really didn't vibe with Past Lives, which I also understand. But it's like, I feel like they went into this with like really like low expectations, or they like wanted to hate it, especially with the trailer. Dakota Johnson, it's like there's a handful of people that like went in wanting to hate it. So when I started seeing the negative reactions, I was like, okay, well, I'm excited, and this seems like some shit that I'm gonna eat up. And I was sitting there struggling, and I was like, okay, I see. And so it's understandable. I was talking about it a little bit earlier. I'm not going to talk about Materialist all day today because that's for a video. And yeah. What did you think of the French Connection? You didn't rate it. When I saw that, I didn't really see it. I was hanging out with my family, and it was on the TV, and we were like kind of tuning into bits and pieces, but we were like kind of making dinner. So I was like, that was back when an experience like that would happen, and I would log it and then just cause confusion. And so She likes Zootopia. That's what I'm saying. So like, people are like hating on that video, and I'm like, are we just like negative? Like, are we just miserable all the time now? Can we not just like have a little bit of fun? It's like, were we really like on the edge of our seats for this interview, for this quick little question? All right, what was it? It was like a you're stranded on an island type of question, and people were taking it so serious. It's like, are you dumb, dog? They're like, oh, she said Utopia, so sauceless Celine song at it again. I'm like, you fucking log off, man. Go watch some shit, man. It's not a bad movie. Sorry. It's just a no. I think I need to delete Twitter. It's pissing me off. The things that we are putting our energy into these days. Zootopia is Pixar's The Wire. It's not even Pixar, but I hear you. I hear you, Tomas. I hear you. What's the most obscure retrospective you caught in theaters lately? Mine was Happiness by Todd Solondz. I'm so bummed I missed that. I think they were screening it near me, and I missed it. It's probably. What did I catch? I caught that movie Bob and Ted and Carol and Alice. I don't know if that really counts as like a wide. It was like a single screening. But that was weird. That was a weird experience for sure. I don't know. I haven't been honestly hitting a lot of screenings lately. I think I've been really like burnt out between like Cannes and all the travel. It's like I haven't really wanted to leave my house. Maybe it's just depression. I think there's just a lot of depression going on here, but we don't need to unpack that. Most anticipated for the rest of this year, mine is Marty Supreme, but Caught Stealing looks like it will low-key bang. Caught Stealing does look like it could be really good. Marty Supreme up there. Mine probably Smashing Machine on the opposite side, not the opposite side of the spectrum, but I'm really excited for Smashing Machine. I'm really excited for It's Almost Summer. Come on, it is summer. This summer's not hitting, but I'll unpack that in a second. Frankenstein, I have to admit, excited for that. Yeah, this summer's not hitting. I was just thinking though, it's like June. I don't like love Pride Month, love Pride, but June is like it's an overrated month. There's always too much shit happening in June. It's like there's too many people out doing things. Like everything is happening so much, and the streets are crazy, and it's hot very suddenly, and it's exhausting, and it's like I'm not relaxed. Like summer's supposed to be relaxing, and June is fucking like the opposite of that. It's chaos, and there's too much. Everybody's way too excited about it being summer, and so everybody's doing everything. Everything's packed. And this is not just LA. It's like, it's summer on the 22nd, but like vibes wise, it's summer. I don't know. July is where it's at. Voice crack. July is truly where it's at. Actually, scratch that. August is the shit, man. I love August. August is when it really gets going. Because then you're just like, people are winding down a bit. It's like, you can go on a bike ride and it's not madness. I don't know. My mom is always, I've grown up around my mom being like so anti-June, and I've never understood it because I'm like, no, June is like, that's the shit. It's like, that's when like the freshness of summer is at its best. Like it's all hitting at once, and it's like, you're not even thinking about the troubles in life. But recently June is all about just like everything kind of slams into each other. Yeah, August is the shit though. Yeah. Late August, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. God, I love August. I'm a May guy myself. I'm also a May guy. Dude, it goes, my Mays have been kind of crazy recently because of Cannes, but like May is sick, and then you have to power through June, enjoy Pride, but then you get to July and you're like, we're here. We've arrived. You gonna see Elio? Definitely. Me and the 6 other people that are gonna go see it. I kid. Materialist review when? Um, maybe this week. Maybe this week. There's gonna be that and Elio, and then at some point I got to do the fucking Mission Impossible thing. But my Mission Impossible video keeps getting pushed back because things are actually coming out, and I would like to make reviews for these movies. Like, then I'm gonna I was gonna do it the next week, but then I was like, fucking F1 is coming, and F1 I'm so amped about, man. I'm amazed at the hate it is getting. I'm like, what are you people on? This shit's gonna be amazing. Have you watched Better Call Saul? I have not. I'm a November head. Big November lover. 2 November heads in the chat. That's crazy, man. November's up there for like worst months, I'll say. I'm not a fan of November. It's like, oh, there's like the unnecessary, dude, there's the unnecessary travel with like Thanksgiving. And then there's like the weather starts turning to shit. It's like brown. Though the reason I like May is October's amazing. October's sad though because it's gone too soon. It's also my birthday month, so I love October. I got really lucky. But also like, so I like May because you have like so much to look forward to. You have like, there's hope in the air for May because like you have the summer and you're like, the possibilities are endless. I'm about to have a very like fun time. But November is just depressing because you're like, you're just getting prepared for the next 3 months. And it's like, it's going to be miserable. Are we ranking months? I would rank months. I have a lot of thoughts on the months. May is all about hope, man. May's all about new beginnings. April, kind of ass. April, shit's just wet. April's just wet. That's the other thing with June. June, it's always raining. You could say the same about July, but like, at least like you're kind of used to it. December is peak winter, yes. January is like, you have to just put your head down and power through. Like, you can't even look at January in the face. That's when you literally, like, I think 5 Januaries in a row now, some awful shit has happened in my life. And I just have to, like, literally put my head down and just take it day by day. January is literally about fucking focusing on a goal that week and getting the goal done and, like, watching movies, participating in Japanuary, and like getting a little, the best part about January is like some New Year's resolutions are probably in full effect. Like you're doing your best to like improve. I mean, February is also ass. February is like, you think you're out of the shit. Like you think you're making progress and then it's like, no, there's so much shit left. Like, hate March but love April. Yeah, March is just weird. March is just kind of like, I get a tough, it's different every year. Every year I have a different March vibe. Like sometimes it's awful. Like a year ago, 2024 March, I couldn't walk. I was recovering from knee surgery and I was like, well, this is just a waste of a month. I'm just not literally doing anything in March. And then this month, St. Patty's Day went pretty crazy. It was a good one this year. Some months deserve to be trashed. Favorite Lynch, Mulholland Drive, no question about it. Actually, Firewalk with Me. Honestly, I kind of do want to do a tier list of months now. Fuck it, let's do a tier list of months. Let me figure this out. And we'll do Mario Kart in a second. But this is clearly, we have some momentum going here. Month tier maker. Go to template. Okay. That was easy. Let me figure this out. I wasn't prepared to do this today, so we're gonna move this here. Okay. We're going here. No, not you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Come on, bruv. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. No, not you. What are you? Sorry. Bear with me now. Okay, this... What the fuck am I touching right now? Okay. Transform. I'm so mad. Okay. Wait. Whatever, man. We're just gonna have to... What's going on now? Bro. What's chat saying? The anticipation? I didn't prepare to do this. I did not prepare to do this. Okay. I just don't get why this is... What am I moving right now? There we go. I got it to work. Okay. One second. I just have to flip it. And then... Okay. We've cooked. I think we're good. Hello? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. So month tier list. We've made it. Let's start with April. So as I was saying, April is kind of it's definitely not S. It's definitely not A. It's just wet. April's kind of bad. April's C. Like, April is the reason that spring gets a bad rep. It's not B. No, there's B months, and April's not one of them. Like, it is responsible for... It is the transitionary month. It's confused. What is there to look forward to in April, I ask? Easter? Fuck Easter. Like, it's fine. Literally, he's got rain on the thing. It's just muddy. At least where I grew up, it was always, like, muddy and brown and disgusting. And, like, sometimes snow is still on the ground and it's just mush. It's terrible. August. August is S tier. August is S tier. I will say it. August is... Are we saying C tier for August, man? I've just kind of explained my thing with August in that it's, like, the peak summer month. It's like things are... maybe it is A. Maybe it is A. Because there's an S month that we all know, and it's not on that level. So I'm going to put August in A. A for August. It's just like you're settled into summer by that point. School hasn't started yet. Even if you're, like, not in school anymore, like myself, there's, like, a blues... September is kind of bluesy. Like, there's something sad about September. I get sad every September. I don't know why. But August is like, it's just like everything you've been planning for all summer is, like, kind of happening. You know? It's when you go on a trip. At least in my experience. You go on a nice trip in August. I don't even think August is, like, unbearably hot. I feel like July is, like, the hot month. December is a solid B. It's the best winter month, but nothing in winter gets better than a B. I've come to realize the older that I've gotten, the more involved I am in my life when it comes to, like, holidays, that I don't like the holidays. Christmas Day, when you make it to that like second half of Christmas Day, it feels like it was all worth it. You're drunk and you're watching It's a Wonderful Life, and that's the best. But everything leading up to it, like that oh my God, I just hate December, because also just for personal reasons, S is no dog. It's not. Maybe if you're like fucking 8 years old, it's S. But like, it's so fucking stressful. In my experience, all of my sponsors, they're all like, yeah, understandably, they say we're out of office for like the last 2 weeks of December, and you need to have all your videos in and approved before then. And I was like, okay, well that's terrible. Because like all the big movies, like the biggest movies of the entire year, come out Christmas Day, and many of the times I need to get the like videos approved of in their entirety before then, and so it's just a very stressful time. There's like a lot. I have to like work on more videos in a shorter period of time than I ever have all year, and I have to go Christmas shopping, and I'm like blowing an absurd amount of money on these gifts, which is always worth it. But it's just like. There's like a 2-week period in December that is like miserable, and I just, that's another put your head down type of thing. But once you make it to the holidays, it's like, you can enjoy the holidays, it's fine. But all that said, it's like, yeah, the holidays are good, and that first snowfall is kind of magical. Skill issue, that's true. February is also C. February is not a good month. The best part about February is that it's my girlfriend's birthday, and that's a nice time. But other than that, it's just, you're still in the thick of winter. It's not full D, because again, it's similar to the August in S thing. It's like there's an actual D, and Valentine's Day carries. Valentine's Day is overrated for sure. I mean, I'm not a huge. It was, again, that's another thing where it's like February was kind of fun as a kid, but like when you get older, it's just like there's no whimsy in the air. There's nothing going on in February. It's just kind of like, the best part about it is that it's short. January, I need to explain myself. It's hell, dog. It gets dark. Not only like literally because like there's the least amount of sunlight, but like it's I'm at my lowest in January. I lose loved ones in January. It's like the snow is horrible. You don't want to go outside. There's no light coming in. Even in LA, I was like, maybe living in LA in January is going to do me better. And there's still a gloominess to it. Even when it's sunny and bright out, it's horrible. Weren't the fires in January? I forget when the fires happened, but I was like, oh yeah, of course. It's January. Of course this shit would happen. But I actually can't confirm if they happened in January. That was all. That time was a blur. It was a whole, I was like, yeah, I was literally like, fucking, I can't wait to be in LA in January. And then it set on fire. I was like, great. Yeah. Okay. July. July is a solid B. It's not on August's level. I do really like July though. I fuck with July. And call me crazy. I might catch some flack for this, but I 4th of July is a good time. There's something about the 4th of July that I kind of like. I'm not a very like patriotic guy, but I do fuck with a cookout, and I do fuck with a fireworks show. It's good vibes, honestly. 4th of July has good vibes for the most part, and I hate to say it, we can argue all we want about that one, but like it's a pretty damn good holiday. Yeah, July. Honestly, I'm going to put it with August. You guys kind of won me over. BBQ on the 4th, that's what dude, when the scent hits the air, it's like, oh God, we're alive. We're alive. Dude, like, there's like music festivals, there's like, you could go golfing, you can go swimming. I like July. There's just good vibes in the air in July for the most part. July is like when you like all the like craziness of June is like still happening, but it's like we can manage it as a society. We're like all a little bit more under control. June, it's not D obviously, but it is C. I've picked up on the vibe that I don't like June. The people mistake the great parts of June for July and May. Or did I word that right? Like they think June has the sauce, but then like you look a bit closer, you think about let me ask you this right now. June 16th. How do you feel mentally? I'd imagine not well. You're tuning into this stream. Like it's not good, man. It's too hot. It's sad. You're exhausted, right? You're fucking exhausted. Like, it's not a good time. We're not having a good time right now. I'm depressed. March is like just right down the middle. It's better than these, certainly, but it could go either way. Like it could go either way. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It could be bad. It's not like full. It has like, it's literally like even more in the middle than April, but it's not as wet in my opinion. It's still like just kind of cold. I think that's what pisses me off about March is that I don't want to keep wearing, like there'll be like a day where I cannot wear the jacket, but then it's like, and I'm like, oh my, and it keeps teasing me and I'm like, oh my God, we're out. And then the next day it's like, I'm dying and in pain. Yeah, late March is when it starts to hit. Early March is, you think you're in the clear, but you're still very much in the thick of it. It's a painful one. Also, like, I feel like a lot of spring breaks happen in March. That brings a little bit of a good vibe. I don't know. May is A tier. Tempted to put it in S tier. May is fantastic. The worst part about May is the allergies. That's it. That's literally it. It's not overly rainy. It's like I've said, it's the month of hope. You know, there's a lot to look forward to. There's like that, dude, like I'm still chasing that high of like when you were in school and like summer's just around the corner, you know? It's a good vibe. And that's my whole argument. It's the October of spring. It's the October of spring. Maybe it's technically the November of spring and April is the October of spring if we're going by the 3x3 thing. But like, that's the thing though. Like June is the way it is because it's always a disappointment. But like, it's not a disappointment yet in May. In May, everything looks good. Like we forget every year that June is kind of annoying. But May is like pretty solid, man. November is not getting S tier. You need to set your expectations straight. It is getting a fucking C. And I'm being generous. It should be D in my book. I have nothing against my family. I love my family, but like the hassle of traveling for Thanksgiving is annoying. Oh my God, I almost spilled water all over my laptop. No, here's what I will say. I have yet to see an argument for November in the comments. Is it vibes? Is it a good vibe? I'm actually amazed at what I'm seeing right now. I don't think I've ever seen a November shooter. Food? Motherfucker, Christmas clears. Dude, a Christmas ham clears turkey every single time. Every single time. You can have... Dude, apple pie in October clears pumpkin pie in November. Are you out of your goddamn mind? The weather's decent. Yeah, the weather's all right. But also, like... Dude, back half of November, you're like, you're not used to the cold yet. This is coming from someone who's lived in the Midwest, okay? And like the back half of November, that first wave of coldness, it hits you like a truck, man. It's horrible. The leaves look pretty. That's what October's for. Leaves are peak in October. Can't spell November without S. October's when you go get the pumpkins. October is pumpkin season. When will you get the opportunity to gorge yourself on food? That's fair. I mean, the Thanksgiving feast is good. Don't get me wrong. And like, I do think I enjoy the vibe, not to get all sporty again. I like the vibe of like Thanksgiving football way more than I do like the Super Bowl. Like, I think Thanksgiving football is like the peak. I associate the NFL theme song and like all the sounds of football games with Thanksgiving, and it's a warm, cozy vibe. I'm not going to lie. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. We got that going. That's November, man. That's what November's all about. Fuck Black Friday, man. Let's not even acknowledge Black Friday. That's whatever. I think I have just I think November in Minnesota, in the Midwest at least, it's not good. I would speak for most Minnesotans when I say we don't fuck with November. But to each their own. October S. That's the only S. That's the only S month, really. I mean, I could see August, July, or May like sneaking in there, to be honest, but like October's the true S month. Boo, damn straight. It's the ghost month. Of course it's S, bro. It's my birthday. I've known this since I was a child. I have the most goated birthday, man. I share it with Eminem. I love Halloween. I love horror movies. I love the vibe in the air. The weather is at the best balance. It's like you can wear your best clothes. It's like everyone agrees. It's like maybe some people disagree. I don't look good in shorts. I can wear pants and I can wear my sweatshirts and feel good. The scents are good. The food. You get to hand out candy or eat candy. Oh, man. Are the rumors true that you will be going as the baby from Eraserhead for Halloween? I actually have never thought about doing that. Last year, though, I was... I think I've said this on stream before. I've debated this for many years. My girlfriend and I have wanted to do like a Twin Peaks Halloween couple costume for a while, but it gets problematic when you start thinking of it as a couple costume, because I've wanted to go as Bob for a few years now, because I think I would make a really good Bob costume. And I think Bob is terrifying, and I also think he's a really fun character. But then like when you think about the meaning of Bob in the show, it's a fucked up costume for sure. And I'm like, maybe not. Also, like, if you watch Twin Peaks, you know Bob, but if you don't, it's a long explanation. I'm like, it's a hard explanation. I'm like, I'm Bob from Twin Peaks, and they're like, we don't know who that is. But yeah, my girlfriend and I go back and forth on it every year. We're like, you don't know Bob, man? See, this is what I'm saying. You know Bob. You know Bob. I'm gonna put Bob on the screen. Oh my God. Dude, this would be so good. I was going to recreate this photo specifically. That's Bob. My girlfriend was not going to be Laura. That would have been bad. That would have been bad for sure. This is not a spoiler. I'm going to take Bob away now. But yeah. Anyway. You know Bob. Yeah, we know Bob. Anyway, September. September is like a B. Also like kind of a hit or miss. I get the September blues, but I will recognize that is more personal. I don't know why. I get September blues though. it feels nostalgic. That's what, yeah, September is like, it gets personal, man. I think it's like the come down of August, the come down of some, like you're out of summer, and there's that feeling that like what's so great about May is like the opposite about September. It's like, wow, I'm a full year away from what is probably the best part of the year. It does have nice weather. September has nice weather, actually. Yeah, I liked. Oh my god, dude! Like that first kind of like autumnal chill that rolls in, you know, and you're like, you're still wearing your summer clothes. Like maybe you're wearing like a t-shirt, but jeans, and you're like, you see like your first brown leaf on the ground. Is this hitting for anybody? This shit's the best. And you go on a bike ride. Anyway. This is like objectively correct. You can't get mad at me for this one. This is one of my least controversial tier lists, I have to say. This is just correct. Anyway, glad we did that. We're back. It's already been... How long have we been live? It's already been an hour. Every day of your life tier list next. Let's take the entirety of 2013 and just put it in F. And take most of 2019 and put it in... Actually, that's not true. 2019 had some lows. Yeah, if there was an F tier, I'd put it January in there. January can go fuck itself. We're all stronger because of January, though. It's like, if we needed it, we need a bad month, you know? We need a bad one like that. 2018 low-key was fire. 2018 was... Everybody's talking about 2019 all the time, but like 2018, we had it pretty good. We didn't... I mean... Yeah, to an extent. No, I think the way people talk about like 2016 is how I talk about like 2019. I can't get mad at like the 2016 was the best year of my life people, because I'm like, well, that's how I feel about 2019. I think about 2019 all the time, and I'm just chasing. I don't know when we're gonna have another year like that. Yeah, 2018. When you think about like the like Hollywood in 2018, it was like it was annoying. There was Green Book and Bohemian Rhapsody and a handful of others. Tag. Nicholas, I have some bad news. I've walked back that take many times, but I also do think it's like we can put classics in their place sometimes. We can humble them a bit. I do think that Scorsese has made better movies than that. Many, actually. But have you seen Lars von Trier's TV show The Kingdom? I have not. I've wanted to for a while, though. I've had a terrible day, but you streaming has made it better. Also, do you watch Doctor Who? I have not watched Doctor Who. This is making a great case for my low-tier June placement, and I hope you feel better. I'm sorry to hear that. Goodfellas is not generationally boring. I did not say that. I would honestly say the opposite. I would say it's like 2 hours of straight entertainment, honestly. It's probably his most entertaining movie, if I'm going to be honest, but... You don't want to watch Doctor Who right now? It's still going? Is Doctor Who still going? I tried to, all love to the Doctor Who fan base, but actually, I'm not going to start this. I'm not starting this. I take that back. Forget I even said anything. They just changed the doctors. What are you talking about? Have you seen the Last of Us show? I've seen the first season. Don't really have a huge urge to watch the second. And I like the show. Good and fine. But a friend of the channel, Taylor J. Williams, just put out a really great, kind of scathing review of the show. specifically the second season. That and he's not the only one. Many people, I've seen like 3 different YouTubers make a Last of Us season 2 is bad video, but yeah, he kind of summed up a lot of my thoughts pretty well. I recommend checking it out unless you're like a huge fan and don't want to like go through that. The Bear is back next week. That kind of creeped up, didn't it? I really hope this next season of The Bear hits. I think they need kind of a comeback season here. Season 3 was good, but it was kind of like, what are we doing? What's going on? Karsten, you play any instruments? I used to play guitar. I'm not going to sit here and say I play guitar. I've taught myself a little bit of piano, but I'm not going to sit here and say I play piano. And I was in choir. No, I'm not musically talented, to answer your question. I don't understand music. The only season of The Bear that hit for me was season 1. That's a fair take. That is a person that exists, definitely. But I will say season 2 Mogs season 1 all day, every day. Who was your favorite rapper? It's a good question. I mean, this is a boring answer, but it's probably Kendrick Lamar. He's really good at what he does. Season 2 was borderline peak TV. It's like one of the few shows that has pulled off like making it existed in such a weird realm of it was like both serial and episodic at the same time, and like really pulled that off. It was just such a good, it was like I was so excited for each new episode. I was like, where are we going next? And what is that going to mean for the restaurant? It was a great season. I know some people will say like the opposite, that like isolated episodes were great, but like the structure of the season kind of fell apart. But I would argue it's like, I thought it was like a light, maybe it even seemed like a little accidental, that it all just fell into place and created a giant piece, like a collection of slices of life that is one giant slice of, what am I saying? What am I talking? Just say the whole pie. That's what I'm saying, Samuel. Like, you realize that they're on like 5 bangers in a row at a certain point. I've never seen Chef. I think it's time to get into some Mario Kart. We're talking about Chef. I think it's time to move into a new game. And we'll keep, as usual, we'll keep the questions going. In fact, that makes it fun, I would say. Let's see. What is going on? Motherfucker. El gato. Why is the screen like that, bro? What happened? I'm gonna share this just to let you know what I'm working with here. Why does it look like that? I gotta fix this. 1 second. God damn it. Okay. Give me a second. Stream frozen? Streamers, oh man. That's not good either. Okay, what happened, bro? How did we get into this place? Is your game in Mexico? Dude, I am bummed. This is gonna bum me out, isn't it? I'm gonna unplug and plug back in. Maybe that will fix everything. Please fix it. No. I'm so mad. Does anyone know how to fix this? Does anyone know how to make it not look like this? I have not watched Andor. Oh, brother. This is actually so annoying. I'm gonna, I guess, delete it. Bring it back? Question mark. Have you ever seen Spaceballs? I have actually seen Spaceballs, yeah. What the hell, man? Okay, we might not even be able to do this. Something is wrong. Something is clearly wrong. Why the hell does it look like that? I don't know what problem it is. It's so orange. Okay. I apologize, guys. This fell apart. We lost so many viewers in this time. Maybe we just stick to a Q&A situation, because this is not great. How do I get back? I'm not rating Letterboxd, though. God damn it, man. I was so excited to play Switch. Do you still hate Eraserhead? I've never hated Eraserhead. What are you talking about? What the hell? Is it a cord issue? I can't tell, honestly. I have no idea what's going on. Karaoke stream? Absolutely not. Wait a second. Well, let me look this up real quick. The Elgato wants you to play Cine 2 Nerdle. My sister just texted me, remember that one summer when you were obsessed with Mamma Mia 2? Elgato high contrast saturation issue. Have you played Amari on Switch? I have not. Okay, wait. I may have found the solution here. What? Oh. Wait a second. Why is this the longest fucking answer ever? Oh my god. I'm not sure if you've talked about it in the past, but what are your current thoughts on Jojo Rabbit? It's been years since I've seen it. Thought it was good when I first saw it, and thought it was like kind of funny. But with time, like seeing some stuff out of context from that movie, I'm like, what was that movie? I mean, I thought there was a lot of good to it. Like, I thought it was a harmless, maybe not the right word, but like, I thought it was sweet, maybe not the right word. The more you think about it, you're like, why did we do this for this movie? But also it worked in the moment, but I don't know. It's been years. I don't know if I would feel the same way seeing it again. Okay. I might have the solution here. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Appearance. Output. None of the, what the fuck? What? I'm so mad. I can't change anything when I'm streaming. That's awesome. Okay. Do you think Superman will be bad or good? I think it'll be fine. Everyone's like really amped about that movie, and I feel really kind of nothing about it. I don't like. I don't know. I'm not that. Wait, filters? No, that's not it. God damn it. Properties? What happened? I changed like nothing since the last time I played. Are there any movies you don't want to rewatch because you think they won't hold up? I mean, Jojo Rabbit is one of them. All love, but I'm gonna plug this back in, and maybe this will make a difference. I don't know what's going on, man. Wait. There's Jojo Rabbit. There's honestly Mamma Mia. While we're on it, Midsommar. It's one of those that like has continued to get better and better in my mind. But when I think of, I'm like, is it really that good? Like if I rewatched it, would I actually enjoy that? I don't know. And I have like no urge to rewatch it. This is horrible. Dude, I have zero idea what I did. It was working before I even tested it before. Motherfucker. Have you seen the extended version? I still haven't seen the extended version of Midsommar now. What do you think of the meta stuff at the end of Taste of Cherry? It took me out of the story personally. I always forget about that stuff. But that feels like it's very Kiarostami of him. He always is kind of like creating more, and he's like experimenting with how many like ways you can take in a story, and like how far away you can like testing like how you interpret it if you were to take it in a different way, I guess. And like I don't know, it doesn't work for a lot of people, but I kind of like when movies do that, like when they did it in Pain and Glory. Pain and Glory, is that what it's called? Pedro Moldovar? I forget. Taste of Cherry is lame. What are we doing here? We're trying to play Mario Kart. What the fuck is happening, man? I'm so mad. I'm really quite mad about this, to be honest with you. HD 60. I'm trying to think of other solutions here. Have you ever thought about how people will grow up watching you? I've thought about this. I've reached a point where I've been doing this for long enough that I can see the effect of that. I've had people say that like I got them into film, and you know that's. You might take that as like or that like I was like a gateway, and then like they kind of ran off and don't watch me anymore, and you might take that as like a diss, but I'm like, I don't know, I find that really that really warms my heart, honestly. I'm like, it's great that I can be like an introduction into more I guess independent or international cinema. I'm like, I still don't cover nearly as much as I would like to, but Karsten got me into SpongeBob. Yeah, man. I'm letting the people know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, there's very few YouTubers that I I don't know. I think a lot about my own relationship with people that I watch, and it's like I do go through phases, and I fall out of phases, and that's natural, and I don't take offense to it. It's not that like their quality dropped or anything, and it's not that like I think I'm too good for anybody. It's just that like you get into a YouTuber and then you don't, and there's only a few YouTubers that I am like consistently still keeping in touch with, that I like still tune into. Anthony Fantano is one of them, who I've been into since high school, and I still like will tune into a review every now and then. And I think it's because he's done a really great job like adapting, and like I don't know, has kept on top of like not only the YouTube trends, but has like grown a lot as a critic. And so that's like I try not to like overthink it or anything. I'm not trying to I don't know. I don't take it personally, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I just do my best. Yeah, Drew Gooden's another example where it's like he stays enjoyable. It's crazy. Like I feel like especially a lot of commentary YouTubers, you kind of you have your phase, and that was certainly a huge phase when like that style of video was like really in, and it's not so much, I would say, anymore. But maybe that I'm just not watching it personally. That's an example of like I've just fallen out. But like Drew Gooden for some reason just makes quality shit. He just still makes very quality shit. Donkey is someone that I kind of fell out with, and that's nothing against him. I think he does great work. I think he's like a one of a kind. But it's like, I don't know. So to answer your question, I don't know if that's even really what you're asking, but I think the thing that I try to do at the end of the day is to like make people curious about a more not like challenging, but like more thoughtfully made films, I guess. Just stuff that's not being like churned out all the time. Where am I going with this? The thing is, that's kind of like not even true, because I like cover the biggest movies of each week, every week. Like I just covered How to Train Your Dragon over Materialist and Life of Chuck. But I would say like what I watched this month stuff is like an opportunity that I am like fully gonna ride as long as I can, because I'm like, that is a place where a large number of people will watch me talk about whatever the hell I watched. And if I can watch as much like diverse, like tiny, like obscure shit as possible, which is I'm not even doing that really. Like I feel like that's making a positive impact, I guess, is to like introduce younger viewers to that kind of stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this. That was just I want to figure out how to play Mario Kart right now. One second. Maybe this is the way. Maybe I have to go into the Switch. Wait a second. Is this going to fix it? No. I mean, is it really that bad? I'm kind of just, I know you can't see it, but I'm like, now I'm looking at it and I'm like, maybe it's not even that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. May I ask what's happening? I'm trying to figure out so here's what it looks like. I should just be transparent and show you what I'm dealing with here. Also, where the hell did okay. This is what I'm working with. And I cannot figure out how to make the color not this insane. You see what I'm talking about? Let me have the chat so I can... You tried unplugging the Switch? I guess I haven't tried that. Would that make a difference? Not that bad? I know it's not that bad. But I'm telling you, it doesn't look like this on my monitor. Like, this looks pretty bad. Looks correct to me. I assure you it's not. It's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it just needs a minute to like, maybe it'll, I don't get why it, the only problem is like, I don't get why it's doing this. I was kind of turned down the saturation in OBS. I guess I could do that. Properties. How do I do that? John's here. It looks like fucking Speed Racer, man. This kind of looks cooler, I'll be honest. Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say it. It was intentional. I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed. I'm probably just overthinking it. Also, is the connection okay? Like, does it look okay? I should have tested this before this. What do you think of Lost Highway? It's my favorite Lynch. It's really good. It's really good. Dare I say underrated. Looks like you're racing on the surface of the sun. Like, look at this. Looks like shit. But I guess I'm in the shadow. How good are you at video games? I'm decent. I'm decent. I'm gonna tinker with this a second longer. I know I shouldn't. I know I should just fucking... Is it getting worse? Is it getting worse? Let me just sit with it first. Let me just sit on this screen. Maybe it'll like... It's worse? Yeah, what happened, man? I don't know what I did. I'm so bad. Will we be hitting the golf course once again? We absolutely will. You see what I'm talking about here? I just looked up and we're in hell. You're only making it redder? How did that happen? Maybe I should... What would fix this? Should I unplug the switch? Plug it back in? Here we go. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. 3. No. Fuck. Oh, I think it's the Elgato, man. I don't get what I did. Maybe this? Wait. Is it overheated? It's hot. But it's not overheated. It would be funny if it literally got more red. Might be even worse than before. Shut the fuck up, man. Are we back? What the fuck was that? How did that happen? That had nothing to do with anything. Oh my god, this is so funny. Taking inspiration from early cinema. This is why you don't stream on Mondays? I know, man. Okay, I have one more solution, and then if this doesn't work, I, I don't think we're gonna do this today. I don't think we get to play Mario Kart today. So maybe you guys can help me though. Maybe we could help. Maybe this is the last ditch effort here. I hope that my one second. This could happen. You can hear me. So this is what it's giving me now. I replaced the cord, and then this is a new thing that's popped up. Now it won't even show me anything. I can't help you. That's all good. Put the Elgato in the bin. Oh, fucking, now it's... Okay, I have to turn it back on. Does anyone... Is this something... I texted you a probable fix? Just bang on it a couple times? Hit filters under your sources, and you can add a color correction filter and turn down the saturation. I should have just done that while I could. You should change the output resolution. Yeah, but I can't really do that while streaming. And that's the issue we've run into. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't change it. Please turn off any outputs to change the video settings. Okay, wait. Wait a second. If I disappear for a second. If I go away for just a second. Wait. Let me go back to the starting soon screen. It's not happening. All right. All right. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad. You have no idea how mad I am. I was going to play golf, man. Oh. One more time. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. It's not going to work, obviously. Should have just done the tier list, dog. Just rejoin the stream. What's happening? We can't get the fucking Switch to work. And it's not on the Switch. This was not a waste of money. Change the Switch resolution? I know, I'm considering that. That's not a terrible idea. What the hell? Oh. I could just play like this. Switch the cables back. Fire tier list though. Thank you. Let me see if I can change the Switch. That wouldn't make any sense, to be honest. Wait, I might get this to work. I might get this to work. I might get this to work. Fuck off. I got this. I got this. Everybody? Wrong way. Wait. What the fuck, man? Wait. Wait. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna fucking throw this thing in the garbage. We did it. We did not do it. Ah! Okay. Let me try something else. Is this it? Is this it? Please be it. No, it's not showing me anything. Wait. Okay. Wait. I fixed something. Wait. Filters. And then you said the saturation. Color correction. Not saturation. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, it's actually working. It's not going to look amazing. I'll tell you that much. But hold on. I'm fucking color correcting the Switch right now. Oh, why don't they have enough? They don't have enough settings. I need highlights, man. What if we... Do they have more? Wait, color correction? Color correction? HDR tone mapping override? What would that do? Wait. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I didn't do a very good job. It doesn't look amazing. I'll be honest. That does not look amazing. Also, we're getting somewhere. We're literally color correcting on stream. Color correction 2? We're getting some there. Why was it a problem again? You don't want to know. Should we just do it in black and white? Should we just do black and white? We died. This is decent. A black and white Mario stream would be kind of funny. The black and white is fire. We're doing black and white. This is a real film channel, man. I hope this controller dies. That'd be so funny. Greetings from the chills. I have chills. Oh, I thought I was silent for a second. We're literally going to do black and white Mario Kart. Yeah, wait, do they have a film grain filter? Oh, that'd be so funny if they did, though. Wait, noise gate? No, that's for fucking... for audio. Goated stream. Dude, yeah, wait. Wait, we need the... Wait. I have such a funny idea. Give me a second. It's going to be worth it. Well, now I need to color correct this shit. It doesn't look good. Why'd I do that? It's not worth it. Absolute cinema. Make it even smaller. Yo. This is so stupid, man. This is the dumbest shit I've ever done. I know, maybe Nintendo's gonna sue. Maybe I shouldn't actually do this. This is wrong. Dude. Alright, man, let's do it. Is the audio too loud? This is fucking ridiculous. She looks kind of French New Wave here, actually. Okay. The Criterion logo is so funny. Oh, man, we made it on Criterion. How's the stream quality? Are we cooked? Are we more cooked than we've ever been? I can't tell if this is my best or worst stream, honestly. Black and white is just for you guys. I see everything in color. It's perfect. Quality is fine. That's good. You got to make the face cam black and white too. I know, I kind of do. I love this solution that we came to. This is a hilarious solution to this problem. Motorcycle thieves. Oh, it's so bright. Oh. Damn it. It's kind of artsy, though. This is kind of... It's like a film look, you know? I'll still answer questions. Make the make the face cam full saturation. Listen, I gotta focus on winning here. It's way too bright, bro. It's way too bright. It helps distinguish between the present and the past. You're right. Is this you coping? I'm in 20th place. Okay, I gotta lock in. I'm not focusing. I'm too focused on the black and white. Fucking hell. 12 Angry Toads. Wait. I gotta, now his girl Peach? I don't know. I'm not as good at it. His girl Peach. It's a wonderful race. Okay. Locking in. Actually gonna be serious here. Nosferatu. Is that what I just read? Okay. This is the trial run for the record. I still think we're going to win. You got to understand about knockout. It's like all you got to do is make the cut. That's all that matters. And I think we'll barely make the cut for this first round. Anyway, what were we talking about before all this happened? Seventh place samurai. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine if you can't tell. Oh, that almost fucked me actually. That was dumb. Oh, the dinosaurs. Why are we in black and white? Don't ask any questions. You see just look at the top right corner if you have that question. Damn it, man. Well, I unlocked a new suit, but lost my French New Wave look. Bringing up Baby Mario? Why am I blanking on every black and white movie I've seen in my life? Fucking hell, man. Ay, ay, ay. It doesn't look that bad. Citizen Kart. That's pretty good. Grapes of Wario? Is that anything? Do we like that? Do we like Grapes of Wario? Dial M for Mario? That's so funny. Oh, fuck. That was so good. I can't remember the full title, but there's a Doctor Strangelove one just waiting to be picked on here. It's how I wait, instead of bomb, replace it with blue shell. I don't know, man. What am I saying? Dr. Mario. Oh. 8th or better. Oh my god, we're just gonna barely make it. Unless we're gonna do it comfortably. Which we just did. Oh, that's not a... Can't grind on that. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Aaron. That's what I was looking for. That's exactly what we were looking for here. You guys always doubt me, but look at us just doing just fine right now. Kind of wasted those green shells, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the apartment. Oh my god, I was thinking about the apartment and I was like, is there anything there? The apartment was right there. Fucking hell. Okay. We'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, I need to cook for a little bit here. Fuck. Okay. We're done. We're done. We're out. We're out. It's over. Whatever. Whatever. Well, that was a good warm-up round, I will say. This doesn't look that bad, man. This doesn't look that bad. If I let me just see though. If I changed it back. Okay, yeah, it's still fucked. Wow, it literally looks like a French New Wave film, doesn't it? Carts of Desire. Kart and Cigarettes. Francis Kart. Sorry, I have to go. That's all good. That's all good. There's nothing wrong with your computer. I really wish I had film grain. That would really sell it. No, Wild at Kart doesn't make sense because that's a... Let's not. Oh no. Okay. How are we doing? Now I just want to do more games like this. I will do another. I have to win one. I have to win one. I wish Sonic was in the game because then I would say Personic. Like Persona. Wild strawberries, but it's wild mushrooms. My night... My night at Mario's is the best one. That's my favorite one so far. My night at Mario's. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Dude. Eric Romer presents My Night at Mario's. Oh, fuck. There's one at the tip of my tongue. Mario from 9 to 5. But there's a name that's closer to Cleo than Mario. Fucking hell. Bowser from... Night of the Living Toads. Okay, we're literally having the best round of our life right now. Now I'm gonna... And then it all comes crashing down! Okay. The 400 roads. Koopa instead of Cleo. Cleo from 9 to 5. Oh, there's gotta be someone with Boo, right? Boopenheimer, but it's just the black and white parts. Boopenheimer. I wasn't even really thinking about what I was saying just now. There's a chance we don't even make it here. Alright, we're fine. We were fine all along. Wow, we've actually gained viewers. I don't know how we did that. But welcome any new viewers. This is the Criterion 24/7. Oh, I got one. Raging Bowser instead of Raging Bull. That is all this stream turned into. Last stream, we just sat there and, like, pitched golf horror movies for a while, and now we're just... This is just going to be the rest of the stream. Different names. Raging Boo. Ah, fuck, it was right there. God damn it. I was like, what's a... We were just talking about Boo. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Dude, what the fuck was that? Right into the banana, man. Okay. We're fine. We're not looking good, I'm gonna be honest. The Elephant Mario. Okay. They graced us with a gold mushroom. Get the fuck away from me, man. Does that even do anything? I just turn them into Koopas? I mean, Goombas? They punish me for cooking. It's a shame. Oh my god, man. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get away from me. Get away from me. We're good. Should have saved that. Oh, I got a good one. Cold Wario. Is that anything? Please be a mushroom. Okay, that works, I guess. Oh my god, man. This is not going well. Please. I need this. Leading the pack big? Is there any point? Okay. A lot can go wrong in the next 3 seconds. But I think we're good. We're good. Now let's cruise. Fuck you, Scott. Okay. We're fine. I'm gonna hold on to this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, someone needs a blue shell. Oh my god, he's so far ahead, man! Okay. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. Oh, that was pathetic. Whatever. It was a good run. It was a good run. We made it to the end. We made it to the end. That was okay. What do you think about Pink Floyd? Now, here are some questions. let's get some questions going. I'm neutral on Pink Floyd, to be honest. I've never been like a huge fan. Not anti Pink Floyd by any means. Karsten, why are you in black and white? Because the color was fucking up. Something went horribly wrong, and I don't know what. I need to change the settings or some shit. Even though I didn't. This is what confuses me. I'm like, okay, I get it. But also, I just streamed last week, and this did not happen. So I don't know why this is happening. But we're making the most of it, and we're in black and white. So it's great. Dewey, thank you for the 5. Is the black and white to represent the pain of spending $80 just for a license to play a game? I hope this amount helps you. Keep it up, my goat. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. It's a tragedy. Yeah. It's a bleak. This is a bleak watch. Me playing Mario Kart and spending. Oh, trust me. By the way, it was way I was frankly shocked at what the bill ended up being when I went to get this thing. I was like, he was like, I think I brought this up last stream, but he was like, you're going to want to get the SD card, by the way, because they're actually very hard to come by. And I was just like, this guy's just trying to, sell me up. And I was like, I'm good. And turns out that he was right. The, the little SD cards are more difficult to find than the Switch. It's Boo Cinema! This is what it was built for. Favorite Godard movie to celebrate the new overlay? I think it's got to be. Did he do? I'm not getting him mixed up with Truffaut, right? He did Vive sa vie, right? Vivre sa vie. I could be getting him mixed up with Truffaut. I am actually like I've really not seen a lot of Godard movies, admittedly. It's not great. This is Godard. Yeah. Okay, yes. It's been many years in my defense, and I'm not very well versed in Godard or Truffaut for that matter. French Boo Wave. Oh my god, it was right there. Modern Times, but instead it's Mario Times. It's so funny because I see it in color. It's just, I don't know what this experience is like for you guys, but I'm watching it in color. Why'd you say Mario with a full Italian accent? Because there was no other way, man. Mario time? That's just, that doesn't hit. I should have grinded that rail. Oh, fuck. Thoughts on Sun Kill Moon? No opinion. That's never been into them. Unfortunately. One day. But I do have opinions on the new Blade Echo 2K single. I think it's fantastic. Did you like Materialist? I struggled with it, but I appreciate it from afar, I guess is the way I've been putting it. I think it's interesting, but I also think it kind of is... It's more interesting to, like, talk about than it is to watch. It's, like, kind of a hard movie to enjoy, I guess. Like, that's what I will say. Everything you usually enjoy about a rom-com is not there in this movie. And I think it just wasn't, it should have gone like the, well, maybe I shouldn't say this. I was going to say it should have gone like the Noah Baumbach, like, talkie in a room route, than try to do like a rom-com thing. I'm like... And I'm not saying that as in, like, the rom-com... Like, I don't want to say the rom-com genre was, like, holding it back. I just don't think this movie was, like, equipped to handle a rom-com formula. Like, it just doesn't seem like it's part of that. Or that it's, like, meant to be that. Go! You... You think Past Lives is better? Yes. Yes. It's so much better. It really just made me want to watch Past Lives again, because I think Past Lives is incredible. Past Lives is just like, it's a much more intimate film. It's like dealing with complicated feelings, but it never feels confused itself. It's just kind of like, I'm done. What is happening? Go. Oh my god, did we make it? Got me talking about Materialists, and this is what happens. All right. We're going to try this. This might not go over well. Have you heard about the play Sunset Boulevard? I'm obsessed. I haven't. I kid. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. I know. I know the movie. I found the subplot to be annoying. I think they did the subplot dirty. The subplot was interesting, but they didn't do it right. Yeah! Oh my god, I forgot that in between streams I bought this. I bought, You play this with the mouse mode? No. We are not going to do ranked. Oh, see, that would explain it. See, I'm not tapped into Broadway. Should have got Cleveland. I know. I kind of regret it. I've seen the Cleveland, like, the way they use him. It's pretty amazing, to be honest. And when was Hank Hill in Fortnite? Dude. Hank Hill, black and white, Criterion Edition. This is peak content, man. This is peak. Dude, I wanted to say I did get copyright claimed after the last stream. It went live and I went to look and it said it was demonetized because of the fucking Mac Miller song that played when I got my Victory Royale. And I was like, well, that's just not fair. I got punished for winning. Man, this shit is so... Okay, I gotta get away from all the music. This is what French New Wave with Hank Hill looks like, man. It actually looks kind of... Dude, honestly, this looks kind of beautiful. Yeah, we have more cinematic freedom in Fortnite. We can do... Dude, this is like... Dude, once these rings get away, we have some, like, beautiful shots on our hands here. Holy shit, go to the... Like, get the fuck out of here. This is beautiful. I guess, yeah, you guys can't see the color of guns. That is a bit of a disadvantage. I can still see, though, for the record. They should get a Reverend Tiller skin. Isn't it Tuller? Dude, they gotta get Howie from Uncut Gems in here. That would go so hard. Okay. Choking. Okay. All right. Good warm up. Good warm. It's okay. Okay. We're fine. Just so you know, we got a Victory Royale last time, so you can't talk shit. I'm not even really focused on the game right now. I'm trying to find the best shot. One perfect shot. Will this person stop? This is not going to end well for me. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. King of the Fort. This is incredible. This is a war drama, man. Listen, I'm not worried at all. Dude, I'm so glad that was on that was on stream. What the hell just happened? Okay. Have you heard of Great Comet? No. Have you ever watched Hamilton? I did. I went to see it with my family in Chicago. I liked it good and fine. I wasn't blown away. I wasn't really into the music. I think Lin-Manuel's best project, honest to God, is Tick Tick Boom. That's probably crazy. I think if like Hamilton wasn't so hyped and I saw it raw, I would have enjoyed it maybe a little bit more. But Tick Tick Boom, I thought was phenomenal. Well, phenomenal is a lot, but like, I thought it was a good movie. I thought Andrew Garfield was that. Now that was phenomenal. No hesitation. Do you think I could do it? Nope. God damn it. I almost had him. Oh. Who's shooting at me? Where? What am I doing? Nope. This is so cinematic. This is kind of crazy cinematic. Dude. This is the best, man. I'm so glad I'm doing this. Thoughts on The Lonely Island? First song I think I ever bought on iTunes. I'm on a boat. Yeah. Was obsessed. Loved all. They made just genuinely great music. Pop Star, Never Stop, Never Stopping was the proper place for that project to peak. And now I'm super excited for The Naked Gun. Poster looks incredible. What is even going on? Playing Fortnite. In black and white. With Hank Hill. It's probably a mistake. What am I doing? Run away. Yeah, the car kind of goes hard in black and white, I'm not gonna lie. I color corrected the fuck out of this. I'm gonna run this guy over. like that. Is I being shot at? Yeah. Oh my god. I should have died just now. That was not good. I got people analyzing this shit in the chat. We got a whole ass video essay going on in chat right now. Oh man, I love this community. Yeah, car is cooked. But it would be so cinematic. Oh, dude, real cinema moment here. This is pretty hard. Wait, what's a good way to frame this? I can't find the right frame. Dude, the fire pit is like, for the first time he finds something that he kind of like identifies with. He like sees the fire within. And it's less him, it's like looking in a mirror. He looks here, dude, looks here, can't see himself, but when he looks at the fire, he's like, I understand everything. That's what the movie's about. KJ, thank you for the super chat. I just got back from seeing Materialist at my local AMC. While not as strong as past lives, it's great knowing that Celine's song can still deliver. Yeah, that's the thing is like, yeah, it's like a very like, people will hate on like the A24 style of it, but I'm like, I mean, it still looks sleek and nice. I still think she like makes a lot of like interesting choices and is like a director who can pull off a wide, no other coverage type of moment. Like, would I have preferred that dinner scene between Pedro and Dakota Johnson to be a little bit more of like on the intimate side of things with some shot reverse shot bullshit? Yeah. I think that scene would have hit a little harder than just one long wide shot that feels like so far away. But then you watch the rest of the movie, no spoilers, and you're kind of like, oh, maybe that was the right choice. Hey! This is so stupid. You'll get there. What do you think about Dakota Johnson in general? I like Dakota Johnson. I think she's funny. I think she like is so, she's really funny. The projects she chooses are mind-boggling to me. I'm like, you have a thing that you're not really like putting to use. Like, she picks odd films. I mean, it's her agent, I guess, but like, I don't know. I'm just like, she should do more like dry. I think Materialist is like the first time like you really like see like, oh, this is like what Dakota Johnson's like humor is. Like, this is like the kind of shit. Like, I think she's good in the movie. People are like, she doesn't get one line delivery right, and I'm like, no, that's her whole, this is like how she delivers shit. And I think the movie kind of like the like superficial nature of the characters in the film really play into her acting style really well. I just wish she would do that more. Dude, it's so, dude. She was like saying how like Hollywood She was like complaining about Hollywood, basically. And there were all these comments that were like, well, she was in Madam Web. Is she one to talk? I'm like, do you understand how anything works? Do you understand that she did not make that movie? That was a job? Like, do you know that actors, like, they don't make these movies? They... I was just... What's your most anticipated for the rest of the year? Honestly, of everything, it's probably the Paul Thomas Anderson movie. I'm just fucking around right now. I'm just driving. Fucking hell. Jurassic World honestly looks okay. I'm so ready for that movie to be decent. I'm fully expecting it to be decent. It's Gareth Edwards, right? Is that his name? It's probably gonna be fine. Dude, this shot. Dude, the slight movement. I wish you could see his face. I hate that you can't see his face. It's a little dark. I didn't realize how dark it was. I should mess with the filters a little bit. There we go. I know this is maybe less cinematic, but you can also see the screen better. I don't know what I'm doing here. Palm de Fort. I got so bored I started color grading the screen. Thoughts on Bo Burnham? He captures the moment. But that said, when you look back on it, you're kind of like, ooh. like, I remember like when Inside came out, when you watch old Bo Burnham specials, you're like, some of this is... It's not like it's like offensive or like it's aged bad or like the humor's in poor taste. It's just like damn, that was a different sense of humor. And looking back at Inside now in 2025, I'm like, no. Like, damn, but at the time I was like, that's how it is. Like, this is a man whose brain is broken, and all of our brains were also broken, so it kind of hit. And also the music is just genuinely phenomenal. He's a fantastic songwriter, in my opinion. I think he makes really great music. But I've consistently really enjoyed his work, so I'm excited for whatever he does next, if he ever does anything again. This person's not even moving, man. And I'm still missing. Okay. Is that a real person? Thoughts on clipping? Love clipping. I'm not entirely up to date on their stuff. The hell is this? Aye. Favorite album of 2025 so far? Oh man, I have to look. Can we count the Cameron Winters album? I know we can't. It was December, but let's be. No one knew about it in December. I want to count it so bad. Oh, there's a guy. I'm gonna play this safe. Am I good? All right. It's just like that. It's just like that. It's just like that. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Cinema. Hey. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it went back to color. Absolute cinema. Absolute. Why am I saying it in British accent? That was a joke, honestly. There were a lot of. I feel like there were bots. Dude, I didn't have to re-shield once. I did that all with blue guns. Let me look at the best albums of the year so far. Oh, no. No, we gotta mute the music. Well, I'll just run away. Get away. There's bots in this chat. Always are. Best album of the year so far? Are there any May Simone's fans in here? The new May Simone's album was great. I love the new Twigs. New Twigs went hard. New Corbin album was great. Can I say something? And you guys might get mad at me. I'm loving the new Lorde. And I cannot wait for... I think this next album is going to be her best. I'm loving the new Lorde. And maybe that's bold to say. But every time I see a new take about it on Twitter, I'm like, are you dumb? It's good, man. Man of the Year has like the most insane production. It's so good. When is Mission Impossible video dropping? It's a good question. Probably in July at this point. I keep getting pushed back because like I keep actually wanting to like make videos on movies. The old school way. I'll take that. Fuck it. Oh. What's going on? I'm out of ammo. You sense an early exit this time? Think again, man. What's your next weird video project? Define weird. I honestly don't have any, like, I mean, the Mission Impossible is like a big video, I guess, but you're watching the next piece. You're experiencing that project as it's unfolding right now. This is my greatest work. What a terrible season of Fortnite. It's, yeah. I'm not a huge fan. I wasn't a huge fan of the Star Wars stuff, though, so this is kind of a step up. Cine 2 Fortle. It feels like I've been streaming for 6 hours. It has been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Where is everybody? What's all the... Oh. Yeah, these are, like, obviously bots, right? It almost happened. Karsten, you don't need 5 guns. I know, but I like it. There should be 100 people on here. I know. Listen, I know all of this. Okay? Cinema's not for everybody. You don't see fucking, you know, Persona dominating the box office. No more AI samples are going to be used. There were AI samples? In what? I didn't even know about that. What do you think of AI movies? Honestly, just kind of sad. I mean, yeah, it's grim. It's like, it's like, it's eating itself alive. I'm like, what's the point, man? What's the point of anything? If that's what we're heading towards. That's obviously not true. It's just like, I'm like, what the... I'm determined to kill this guy with the car. Okay. We've done it. That was stupid. I have not read that article. What did it say? There's people who believe ChatGPT is a greater entity that can communicate with the spirits. Well, those people, we don't even need to engage with that. There's a lot of people in my life that are like, listen, man, I've said this before. I gave it a chance. I will admit that. I was like, because my sister kept talking about it. She's like, if I'm like, I don't know what to tell a friend, I ask ChatGPT. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? But like, fucking, what am I doing? Don't do that. I was like, maybe like if I find myself in like a sticky situation with like how to respond to someone, I'll like look into it. And I got ChatGPT, and it's terrible. It like doesn't even work. It's like, it's ass. Everything it writes is like horrible. I'm like, I deleted it like immediately. I was like, this is horrendous. But it's like so much more common than I even realized. What am I doing? I suck. I suck at this game. Hiding behind it. I would love to lead the Fortnite adaptation. Under one condition, it needs to be shot in black and white. I think this is... I've made a very strong case for the black and white Fortnite movie. Shot on film. Scored by Nicholas Britell. Where would you put Eddington on your Ari Aster rank? It's... It's certainly below Midsommar and Hereditary. I don't know. Oh, why'd I do that? This is why I only carry guns, man. I can't do the gloves. I think it's probably higher than Bo. I think it's... I'd watch it again faster than I would Bo. Bo is like it's a tough watch. It's like, I don't know if I ever want to watch it again. But that's what I would say about like every Ari Aster movie. I've never rewatched any of them, despite like deep down wanting to. I'm like, I can never bring myself to want to go back into one of his movies because they're just really intense and unenjoyable. But that's his whole thing. You gonna see the Peaky Blinders film? I've never seen Peaky Blinders, but yeah. Yeah, I liked Bo. I'm not saying Bo's a bad movie. I think Eddington's more interesting. I think Eddington is more... It's like, it's fleshed out a lot of his... I'm aware that I gave Eddington a 3.5. I'm just like, off the top of my head, part of me wants to say Eddington's better than Bo. I think the first 30 minutes of Beau is Afraid is like some of the best filmmaking I've seen all decade. But he kind of loses the plot at a certain point. We gotta, I've said this before, we gotta throw away the rating. You can't like, rating is fine, but like to live by it like it's a set of rules, like it's, oh, but you gave this, and you gave this. It's like, that's not... It's tedious. I don't know. Eddington is not Megalopolis. I can see where you would maybe find that comparison, but it's... Many more people will like this than they did Megalopolis. Is that Sabrina Carpenter? Oh my god, I actually hit her. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's wild. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wow. Hiding out. Is the editing discourse going to be unbearable? I think most shit I saw at Cannes is going to be unbearable, yeah. I think Eddington's certainly going to be a tough one. I think New Wave, Richard Linklater's new completely harmless movie, will surely be talked about extensively in the most annoying way possible. I think Die My Love is going to be a pain in the ass. Sentimental Value will go under just fine. That'll be an okay experience. Real gamer moment. What else? Thanks for coming, Pink Reboot. John Cassavetes ranked. I think I got Faces at #1. Another filmmaker whose work I appreciate and love and consider like, you know, a master, but no urge to rewatch any of his work. Though I probably should. I gotta see Opening Night. What about Caught Stealing? I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on that. But yeah, definitely. I'm just saying the stuff that I have seen. It's simple. Do a film festival tier list. I would love to. I just don't think I've seen enough. I've been to enough film festivals. Why is this? Eddington or Paddington? It's got to be Paddington, honestly. Can you do a Mike Lee ranked? That's tough. I think Naked is his best. Bit of a boring take, but Secrets and Lies also pretty damn good. But I think I'm more of a I'm more of a Naked guy. You heard it here first. Yeah. And then it goes Career Girls, and then Life is Sweet, and then I haven't. I think that's all I've seen from him, to be honest. I can't believe I made it out of that. I was convinced that was it. Is there heal? Nope. I'm fucked. Do you have heal? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Are you excited for Flanagan's Dark Tower show? I mean, not really, to be honest. I'm not actively against it or anything, but I'm not like, I don't know that much about Mike Flanagan, to be honest. Is that where that guy just landed? Will you see The Life of Chuck? Absolutely. I think I'm going to try and see it today or tomorrow. I need this is a good thing to ask. I need some plane movies tomorrow. I'll be flying, and I want some recommendations. I'm at a loss. Usually I have like a show to watch, but I got nothing. Where is everybody? Andor, The Princess Bride. I have been told to check out Andor, to be honest. Low fuel. Oh, well, there goes the car. Why? What the fuck is going on? All right. Can we do this again? I just peek in the chat. Someone's recommending Solo. Dude, I might watch Jerry Maguire. That's a good idea. I've really wanted to watch Jerry Maguire recently. Oh, I see him. There he is. That was just too easy, man. That was just too easy. That was not even, that was weird. That was weird. Come on, I mean, this guy's insane. Oh. Back-to-back wins. Dude, tell me about it. Watch the Garfield movie. I think I'm going to stick with Jerry Maguire, to be honest with you. Should we do golf? Should we end with a round of golf? Is that the end of the stream? I know we're on a hot streak. We should kind of play Fortnite until we lose. That's kind of the vibe. Golf. Do the full 18 holes. I think it's golf time. But I will be honest, I do have to pee. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. There we go. Bladder Boy is back. We are going to do a, to end the stream, we're going to be playing some golf. Do you guys want to hear the... It's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't need these for golf. Wait. Okay. Back to black and white, unfortunately. Should we turn off the black and white just for this? Maybe we should. Let's see how it looks. Is it going to be is it going to be bad? This doesn't look that bad. I'm going to keep myself black and white. Okay, 1 second. I need to switch over my controllers. I guess I need both. Okay. What the fuck, man? How's the short film going? God, it looks so saturated. I know, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Short film is going really well. We're almost done. Well, sort of. We're almost picture locked, which I know I've been saying for a while, but we're going to do it this week. And then score is happening. And then we just need to do the sound mix. And then we just need to do the color. And then we're done. All right. A quick 18. The robot collection, the ice cream collection. When do you think it'll be released? Well, so we are going to do a festival thing with it. So it's hopefully not going to take too long. If all things go according to plan, then hopefully like, I don't know, next winter, I want to say. But like, it depends on like which festivals it gets into. Like I've been saying, as much as I would love to just dump it online, we are trying to like use it to, find interest and like help fund the feature length version. So kind of don't want to just toss it on right away. Hope you understand. But if it does well, like, I mean, I don't know where you live, but like, maybe it'll come to a festival near you. But that is the current plan. It's kind of, I don't want to be at the dry. What am I playing right now? I don't want to do this. I need to get out of here. Who are these people? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. I was too busy talking about the short. Is there no way to get out of here? Okay, whatever. I'll just finish the hole.
Nice shot.
Overshot it. Holy shit. Oh, man. Dream director for the Fortnite movie? I would love to do it myself. But if not me... I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Sorry, I don't mean that. Let's see. Terrence Malick. Would you still watch movies on Mubi after the news of their most recent investment partner? It's a tricky situation. It's obviously very disappointing. Good finish. Good finish. But it's a tricky situation. They are a partner of the channel, so I can only say so much. But I Can say that it is disappointing news for sure. It's yeah. No, the Russos should not come near the Fortnite movie. What is this, man? Who are these people? I might have to restart the app at this point. This is ridiculous. Would you ever do a Black Mirror ranked video? I don't know if you were there last time, but someone also asked this, and I was like, that's a great idea. It seems so doable and fun, and so I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of down. Okay, I'm gonna restart because I don't want to do whatever this is, and they're not letting me quit. A Bellatar Fortnite movie? What are we doing here? Have to sit through this again. Okay, play global. No, that's where we got it wrong. Play locally. How do you make your videos? I mean, I feel like it's pretty straightforward. I watch a movie. I write out a script. I record the script. I edit the audio. I find footage of the movies. I edit it together so as to not get copyright claimed. And then I put it out. Nice shot. That was a good shot. That was clean. Thoughts on YG's Fuck Donald Trump song? It's a great song. It's a great song. Gets better every year. Just the lightest touch. Just the lightest touch. We're going to have a good round today. I'm going to be honest. Dude, I was running some errands this morning, and I actually drove by the I had to go through downtown LA. That was too much. Oh! I had to drive through downtown LA and drove past the detention center specifically. And like all the immigration buildings. And there were like a bunch of Marines and cops outside with all their like guns, you know, and like a shit ton of graffiti all over the place. And it was crazy. Like I did not get I did not go to the protests. Just because I get overwhelmed by crowds easily. But being in that fucking hell, man. Please. Oh, got lucky. But yeah, it was a crazy sight. Really kind of weird vibe in LA right now, and weird scary vibe. Amazing approach. Dude, my chips are on point today. Is this... Oh my god, what a shot. One word Materialist review. A headache. Why does the screen look scuffed? It's a long story, man. It's a long story that we do not have the time to get into. There, that looks a little bit better. I'm trying my best here. Do you like the Fargo series? I have never seen it. I have friends that have worked on it and have to admit I've never seen it.
Nice shot.
It's going to go over, isn't it? Nope, we're good. Do you ever play Super Mario Odyssey? I was obsessed with Super Mario Odyssey, yes. We never did fix the saturation. Were you really gone an hour? That's crazy. That's exactly what I wanted to do, just so we're all clear. That's the exact shot I wanted to do. Are you a Final Cut or Premiere Pro guy? I was a Final Cut guy for the longest time, and I have nothing against the Final Cut community. But once I did transfer to Premiere Pro, I was like, yeah. I was like, it feels good to be an adult. Oh! But Final Cut's great. I mean, it's really hard to go back to Final Cut after Premiere, I will say. And the transition wasn't that bad. Pretty clean out, I would say. Premiere the GOAT. It really is. I kind of love Premiere. Terrible, man. Terrible. Oh my God. Favorite comedy show? Of all time? Probably Arrested Development. If you had an unlimited budget, what movie would you make? I would make a stop motion animated film. I know that's maybe not like a weird answer, but I'm just like that is I think about like the thing that I would love to make if I had the resources, and the idea of making like a really good stop motion animated film with limited resources, it seems tough. This happened last time. I'm gonna... That was very frustrating. But we got there. Says the guy who hates Anomalisa. Who said I hate Anomalisa? What the fuck? Mad God style? Honestly, if I had unlimited resources, I know this sounds cheesy. This is not better than Mad God at all. Mad God's the cooler movie. But I'd love to make some, like a Kubo in the 2 strings type scale. Like something big, you know? That would be such a cool experience.
Nice shot.
The Perfect Drive. They're calling it The Perfect Drive. Are you excited for Stranger Things season 5? Dude, deep down I am actually. Oh my God. That was I did a good job, man. Jesus. Dial in. I know, I gotta dial in. You're right. I am, oh, God. Dude, what's going on? I'm throwing it away. I'm throwing away the game. Yeah, I'm not, like, obviously, like, a huge Stranger Things fan, but, like, what the dude? This is the last bad hole. Last bad hole, and then we're back. Good putt, though. every time, I've said this before, every time a new Stranger Things season comes out, it's like something takes over me and like most of society, where it's like we all suddenly care about it and get really I'm like, there's not a lot of shows that have that effect on me, where they really get me going while I'm watching it. Like, I don't know what they put in it, but it's like, it's not like, it's obviously gotten worse and worse each season, but for some reason, that hype gets crazier. So I'm really, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to seeing like how they tie this up, you know?
Nice shot.
Honestly, dial it back, bring it back, slow down. We're going to be okay. Are you surprised that How to Train Your Dragon live action has a 4.0 on Letterboxd? Nope. It's built for people to... 1 second. Dude, the putting mechanics here are just... That was it. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong there. I was a perfect swing for that. Oh, man. Okay. Pars the rest of the game. And even some birdies, hopefully.
Nice shot.
Dude. Get through the tree. It's in the sand. Oh, my God. Just kill me, dude. Planning on watching Titan tonight, hoping I like it. I wish you luck. Solid out, all things considered. Is this about to be a par 4? This should be a par 5. It's a par 4. That's just bullshit. Dude, I did all the right things. This is why I rage quit last time. You watch a Romare film tonight? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Somehow a good swing. I don't know why they rewarded me that, but what you reading at the moment? I'm still reading My Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion. I'm almost done with it though. Ah! Falling apart. But I really like it. Actually, that's an understatement. I love it. I think it's amazing. Yeah, it's so readable despite being about such depressing subject matter. It's like a very upfront and blunt take on death and grief. Yet it's like so... I think because it's so like on, dude, don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. Don't lie to me. Oh my God, man. Triple bogey Thomas. I'd like to see you do better. I'd like to see you do better. It's an impossible game. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a good read, though. What are your favorite books? Okay, so off the top of my head, my favorite book is probably I do. Okay, thank you, man. I do really like Slaughterhouse-Five. I've read it twice, and it's just very my thing. I think Kurt Vonnegut is like... I mean, I can't say it. I would say he's like probably my favorite author, but I don't know. I don't read that much. I can't be saying that much.
Nice shot.
I really like George Saunders as well. I read Pastoralia last summer, and I loved that. What am I supposed to do here, bro? I'm gonna overshoot it. I just know it. I just know that's going in the water. Oh my god, why? I could still par this. Oh yeah, we could par this. What is your favorite performance in a movie of all time? Oh man. Let me think on that. It's an impossible game, bro. It's an impossible game. I think Elliot Gould in The Long Goodbye. That's probably my answer. I'm at a plus 12 right now in Nintendo Switch Golf.
Nice shot.
Okay, that was a perfect drive. My drives are on point. You gotta give me that. I made the right decision. That was a good read. Okay, we need this putt, man. We need this putt. This is the most important putt of my life. Okay, it's easy. It's easy. Yes! Let's go. Oh my god, I needed that. I needed a birdie. I needed a birdie. Oh. All right. There we go. That felt better than anything that happened on Fortnite. Okay, wind. I gotta pay attention to the wind. The wind's pretty strong. Okay, not really where we want to be at all, but that's okay. My goat's not washed. We could come back. Well, I just went right into the sand, so maybe I'm a little washed. Dude, why is it going that far? Why is it going that far? Oh my god. Oh. Whatever, man. Good putt. Good putt. We're back to plus 12. Just when I thought we were out of the trenches. That was a perfect swing, man. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh. That was good. Oh, man. Okay.
Nice shot.
Nice. Curve a little bit. It's not what we wanted. It's just not what we wanted. It's just not what we needed right now, man. Oh.
Nice shot.
Give it to him. Go far. Go far. Yes, man. Dude, my funny thing about the US Open. My shout out to my cousin. He was the he was part of the, and maybe he doesn't want me to out this, but he was on the grounds crew. He was more than that, actually. He was the direct. I forget what his title is, but he's like high up on there, and props to him. That's a big deal. And also, it was like a like pretty notably impossible course to play. Like, it made a lot of like the pros really angry by how difficult it was. And I was like, "That's my cousin. That's my cousin." But yeah.
Nice on.
Chance for birdie. Just the weakest little putt I've ever seen. Too much. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Nice par. Nice shot.
Okay, that was good. That was great. We needed this one. That's not bad. That's actually perfect. What'd you think of the Phoenician scheme? Mild satire. That's crazy. The entirety of the Phoenician scheme happened since the last since we started streaming.
Nice shot.
I kind of twisted my. I don't know why it's rewarding me for this. That was not a good swing, but this is a great shot. Oh, we're good. We're golden. Eagle. He threw it away. He threw away that opportunity. I was trying to play it safe. Oh my god. I almost missed that one. That's crazy.
Nice birdie.
Was the new Linklater in French? It was. Yes, it was.
Nice shot.
Not bad. Might overshoot it, honestly. No, we're good. We're good. We're playing well. We kind of locked in. It took us a second. I forgot to take out the Criterion logo. I should take out the Criterion logo.
Nice shot.
That almost didn't make it. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Wow. Dude, this is a movie.
Nice par.
I don't know who Jaguar Gator 9 is. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Do you think I could make it? I shouldn't go for this, right? I probably shouldn't go for this. We're doing so well. We're gonna do it. Of course not. Of course not. Oh, I fucking hate this game so much. Oh. And of course, that's the perfect swing. Jesus Christ. Get through? Are you serious right now? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh my God. Don't do it again. Get out. Okay, we're good. That was... Oh my God, man. Holy shit. Roll up. Roll all the way there. Dude, have you guys ever, like, fallen asleep watching a YouTube video? And then when you wake up, it's that fucking Tom Scott video where he sends the garlic bread to space or whatever? Has that ever happened to you? Because it's happened to me so many times. And then I looked on the YouTube comments and everyone's like, dude, why did I just wake up to this? It's not Tom Scott slander. It's a fantastic video. I wasn't slandering it at all. Have you? This is like a YouTube phenomenon that like people have fallen asleep watching random YouTube videos, but then they wake up and it's that fucking garlic bread video. It's weird, but it's like amazing sleep material because it's like white noise. It's just like a garlic bread in space.
Nice shot.
Clean. You need a doctor for that? It's not just me! Oh my God.
Nice approach.
He sends bread to space. It's a fantastic watch.
Nice pawn.
All right, last hole. Let's end on a high note here.
Nice shot.
Perfect swing. Perfect swing. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. He eats it too? Yes, he eats the bread. Okay. Okay, let's...
Nice shot.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Oh my God. What a moment. Oh. I think I found the strat, to be honest. Dude.
Nice approach.
I am cooking right now. Oh my God. Makes me want to run it back. That was so good. I feel like I have to go again.
New record.
Yeah. Personal best. That was pretty beautiful. I'm going to do a quick 9. I'm just going to do a quick 9. Just a quick 9. Because I found the stretch. So, if you guys ever find yourselves playing Mario Golf, or I mean, Wii Sports Golf, or I mean, Nintendo Switch Golf, you should like, when you, because you have to, never mind. Never mind. No, who gives a fuck? All right. Oh, you could select a course. I'll do resort. What's better, Mario Golf or Switch Sports Golf? Definitely Switch Sports Golf, in my opinion. They really, like, make you work for it.
Nice.
Yep, I found the strat. Dude, with your index finger, you're supposed to, like, kind of hold the edge of the Switch thing so that it just, like, stabilizes it a bit. And then you just pipe them. You just pipe them after that. Okay. Okay, not great, but that's fine. It's still par. Go back. Ugh, not good. Not good. Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Can you believe that putt? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh my god. That was I'm happy about that. Perfect speed. Perfect speed. Bring it down. Bring it down. Unfortunate bounce, I'll be honest. Hit the backspin a little bit. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we're in town. We are in town now. Oh man.
Nice shot.
Man. I appreciate you guys for staying here. These are the real fans, man. We're going until there's nobody left. I kid. This will be the last one. Okay, not my best. I'll be honest, but it's okay. Real fans stay for the golf. This is, I mean, honestly, this is what I would consider the peak of the stream. Mario Kart enjoyers is kind of baby brained. Golf watchers, that's, you know, these are the intellectuals in chat. Oh my god. Oh, I threw it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? That was... I barely touched the thing. Oh, thank you. Okay. Slight scar on our resume. We don't want to hit it too much here. This is just enough. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm understanding the game now. Almost greatness. Almost greatness.
Nice car.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Wow. Stick hit ball? Exactly. You get it. You get it. The stick hit the ball. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's always this hole. This one always, Why, dude? I don't get it. I do the exact same thing. Okay, this is... I don't want to see any F1 slander. I'm too excited for the movie. Why is it doing this? Oh, it's gonna be a triple bogey. What was it called? Triple bogey Thomas? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That almost overshot it. Oh my god. Yeah, F1 looks good, man. I mean, I haven't seen the sneak peek, I will say, so maybe you're right, but I think it's gonna be good. Oh, dude, don't even get me started on this one. Don't look at that. Okay, we can't mess this up.
Nice shot.
Okay, more curve than we wanted. It's okay. It's fine. Too much. Too much. Oh, god damn it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. You have no idea. Oh. Fucking. I hate this game, dude. I fell apart. I did. We weren't meant to play this many holes. Okay. Racing and baseball, the only sports that translate the best to movies. You know what's crazy is that, like, I'm not even that big of a race guy. Racing guy. I wasn't crazy about Ford v Ferrari. I wasn't crazy about Herbie Fully Loaded. I can't think of any other racing movies. Like, they don't get me going. But for some reason, F1 is getting me going.
Nice shot.
That was a good swing? You're telling me that was a good swing? Speed Racer, that's a... Yes, okay, I'm wrong. That one is good. And I guess Cars...
Nice shot.
Give it to him. He's good. He's good. Oh, did you see that, man? Oh my god. That was almost great. Almost greatness. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a shit. Whatever, man. You're either hitting either too much or too little. Ari Aster's movies. I'm the Ari Aster of golf, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's a disturbing watch in a lot of ways. Okay, curved it, but that's okay. Good distance. I think, yes it is. Yes it is. I know. This is a tough one to read. A perfect read. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. John's playing Mario Kart. Damn. Damn. Wow.
Nice shot.
This is one of the golf performances of all time. It's one of them. It is one of them. We're going to play this one safe. Not that safe. Come on. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine. I think that gives us enough to get there. Oh, yeah. We could do this. We could do this. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Oh, not the bunker. Overshot it? How'd I overshoot it? The hell was that? Can we do it again? No. It's fine. It's fine. What? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, man. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Finish.
Well, that was about as disappointing as we thought it would be. Oh, man. That was brutal. All right. Well, lads, I have to say, speechless. Back in color, back in color. I think that'll do. I think that is going to have to do. Yeah, that was a rough way to end. But, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around. If you're still here, that is incredible. That's amazing. I'm standing up. Yeah, thank you for coming. Maybe a new Materialist video coming soon, but in the meantime, there's a new video on how to train your dragon that's out right now on my main channel, if you want to check it out. We'll be back maybe next week. I have to see, possibly. But yeah, if not, I will see you in like 3 weeks, minimum or maximum. Anyway, I think that's what I gotta say. I've been streaming for too long, but thank you for coming. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can either get some merch over at karstenshop.com or become a member of this channel. I think you can do that now. Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Love